running.
There is blood, gore, hence violent nudity. Just want to make sure my audio is okay.
Alright, welcome to yet another game of Warhammer 40k. This time it's going to be, yet again, Necrons versus Thousand Sons. But with a twist on this 8th edition game, we're going to be running the points variant instead of the power one for the first time. See how we like it.
We are also running 750 points, more like 749 for both of us.
Yeah.
1 point left over each. Yeah, slightly bigger game.
Woo!
Alright, folks, here is my 749 points of Battalion Detachment of Thousand Sons. It is led by Ahriman, not on his disc, because I just didn't have the points to put him on his disc. He is joined by a Sorcerer in Terminator armor, equipped with a Combi Bolter and a Force Staff, because that's what he comes with. My 3 troops are one group of Rubric Marines, no upgrades because no points for them, and then 2 groups of Zangor, kitted out exactly the same, with everyone having auto pistols, chain swords, and an Instrument of Chaos. Those banners aren't banners this time. Sad face, not enough points. And lastly, topping it off is my new guy, which I'm so happy to finally have him ready to go for the table. My Forge Fiend, done out with 3 ectoplasma cannons. I'm looking forward to it. For psychic powers, Ahriman knows everything. My other one is going to have Prescience and Infernal Gaze, and all of them have Smite. So that is my thing. Ahriman also has Tenacious Survivor. So here we go.
Alright, so here is my patrol detachment of Necrons. I'm bringing a 749 point army because I couldn't get that last point. The guy running this show is the Overlord. He brought with him a group of Necron warriors, a Ghost Ark, and a Doom Scythe. Nothing is upgraded in any way because I just didn't have the points for it. My Overlord's Warlord trait is going to be Tenacious Survivor. Because with that big thing that Tom's got, I think he might need it. That's my army.
Okay, folks, today we have an Eternal War mission called Big Guns Never Tire. In this particular mission, there are 4 objective markers, marked by our usual black and metal dice, that at the end of the game, whoever has the most models controlling them, gets 3 victory points. In this one, heavy supports, which are just my Forge Fiend, can also hold objectives. As a matter of fact, they have the equivalent of objectives secured. If they are holding the objective, it doesn't matter how many the opponent has on that same objective, it controls it. Also, for this game, the side objectives are, if you destroy a heavy support, you get 1 victory point. Slay the Warlord, First Blood, and Linebreaker are still in effect as well. Mike has won the roll-off for choosing deployment. He wanted a good old-fashioned hammer and anvil, and finished deploying his 4 units before I finished deploying my 6. So he gets to choose whether or not he goes first or second.
I'm going to choose to go first.
Okay. I might as well attempt to try to seize the initiative. Nope. So it's going to be Necron's turn 1.
Alrighty then. Alright, so after movement phase, or during movement phase I should say, my warriors have embarked upon my Ghost Ark, and the Ghost Ark has moved up, and my Overlord has moved up behind, as he is not able to embark, as there are only 10 seats. My Doom Scythe has moved up to get a good shooting angle on all those nasty Zangors holding that point, as I can't quite yet shoot the big important guy in the middle there. On to shooting phase. Alright, so starting off my shooting phase with my Ghost Ark, shooting into this group of Rubric Marines, as I just barely have the range to nick these two here. Alright, so that's going to be 10 shots. Alright, so hitting on 3s. Alright, so I missed twice. Oh, well, crap. Get back there. Wounding on strength 4 versus...
4.
So, 4s. A lot less. This time I only hit or wound with 2. So I'm pretty sure I jostled this one.
Yeah, you had 2.
Alright, so 2.
Alright. And my 2-up armor save. And I will command point.
Oh. You and those 6 command points.
I only got 5 now.
Touche. Alright, now on to my Death Scythe. Doom Scythe. Alright, so my Doom Scythe starting off with his Death Ray into them Zangors. D3! How many shots do I get? Oh, just 1. Alright, so hitting on 3s. 4s, I forget, because it's a heavy weapon and I moved. But either way, a 5 will do it. Strength 10 versus
3, so on a 2.
Alright. Got it. You'll save, Seth.
6-up invul. Nope, 1 Zangor dies.
Oh yeah, because it is from one source. Damn it. That D6 damage is useless here. No. Well, hopefully that's where the next one will come in. Alright, next up is my 2 Tesla Destructors. 8 dice. Going into them Zangors. Hitting on 3s. So 1, 2, misses, and unfortunately no 6s, which I was really counting on. So that's 6 hits. Wounding on 7 versus
3, so 2s.
Alright. Wounding on 2s. 6 wounds. And it has no AP.
Alright, so they usually have a 6-up armor save, but they are considered in cover because we counted all hilltops as being cover. So 5-up armor saves. And 4 die.
Still pretty good for me.
Yep. Yay, cannon fodder.
Alright. I cannot charge anything. He's a flyer and he can't charge them ground walkers. So I'm done. I end my turn.
We're out.
Yes.
4 plus, I lost 5, so that's 9. I think I lose 2 more. Zangor's leadership of 7, so yeah, I lose 2 more. And I'll pull this guy because I actually don't have banners.
Alrighty then. On to your turn.
Starting with over here, my Forge Fiend has shifted over to get within range to put some shots into that. These Rubric Marines have moved up. These Zangors have moved up. And all the way across the board. And Ahriman and those Zangors have also moved up. And lastly, to kind of secure that point, where he will be pretty much left alone the entire battle, dropped him in. He's still within range to put some magic and some juju into the back of that scythe.
Of course he is. And for reference, because just how these are placed, it would think to be out of coherency.
Yeah,
but we're counting that. Yeah, we're counting this edge here as just
3 inches straight up.
3 inches straight up. So that's as close to the edge as we can currently get them for wobbly model.
Yeah.
So they are still within cohesion and all that.
Yes.
So on to your
Psychic.
darn it, I was going to say shooting.
No.
Come on.
Psychic is my shooting phase.
It's your bread and butter.
Yes.
Alright, so which one of your, 3 are you starting with?
I'm going to start over here with Ahriman.
Alright.
Ahriman is going to Infernal Gaze. That. 8 is more than enough, it's a 6.
I have no method of countering any of it.
Yep. And Infernal Gaze, I roll 3d6. Any 4-ups, which is just a mortal wound onto that. So, 4-ups. 1 mortal wound.
Alright. Pause.
Okay, next he is going to smite that.
Ow.
Yeah, that's just the low tier.
Oh, phew.
So D3 mortal wounds. 2 more mortal wounds. Alright, and then I'm going to have Ahriman cast Prescience on himself. And that's enough to get it.
No.
Okay.
What's Prescience do again?
Adds 1 to his ballistic skill.
Okay.
So next I'm going to jump over here. I made sure he is just within 18 inches of that Doom Scythe to cast Smite. That is top
Ow.
tier. That
Okay.
is D6 number of mortal wounds.
Ow.
That is 5.
Okay, well.
So 8 wounds dealt to it in total.
Alright, there we go. Ow. Well, I've got 4 more HP on my big bird.
Yay, psychic powers actually.
And you haven't shot it yet.
True.
Huh.
Okay. My last psyker is out of range to cast Smite at anything, so the end of my psychic phase.
Onto your shooting.
On to my shooting.
Do you wanna end my bird now, or do you wanna?
I'll throw my whatever shots I can into that bird.
All right.
Okay, to start off shooting, I'll put these 3 remaining Zangor's auto pistols into that flyer, hitting on 5s.
Well.
1. Needing a 6 to wound. Needing a 6 to wound. No. Ahriman's going to fire his Infernal Pistol, hitting on a 2.
Hit.
Okay, since his model is tough 6, I am looking for a 5 to wound off of my strength 4 bolter. That's a 1, so that's nothing. Okay.
Can that guy shoot it?
Yep. He's going to fire his Storm Bolter. He's got 2 shots, hitting on 4s. 2 hits.
Oh well.
And 5s to wound.
You're gonna need 1 more of those. 1 wound.
Okay.
And that's any AP or anything like that?
No, I don't think so. His Combi Bolter has no AP.
Okay, and I believe I have a 3-up save.
Yeah.
Is it 3-up? No. Oh.
1 more wound.
Damn. Blast. Well, that is me at the lowest tier that I can be at.
Yep.
Thankfully, I'll go up it on my turn, thanks to Living Metal.
Yes.
Alright. Anyone over there shooting?
Next, my Forge Fiend is going to put all of its shots into that. Okay, he has 3 weapons that are D3 number of shots each. So, here we go, number of shots. 3 to 1, so 6 shots. He is, however, because he moved, only hitting on 5s. For 3 hits.
Alright.
These are strength 7 versus your tough of 6. So I'm looking for 3s to wound.
1.
I'm going to command point 1 of these.
Oh, of course you are. 2.
So there you go. It is AP minus 3.
AP minus 3.
Yes.
Okay, I usually have a save of 4-ups, so it just kind of goes
Straight through.
They're individual shots, and they only do...
They do D3 each. So
okay,
I have to roll
so
them separate.
this with quantum shielding...
It will matter once I've determined their damage. Because
Okay.
you save against damage with quantum shielding.
Okay, so let's roll the damage first and then save? Or...
The way it works, do your armor save to ignore the wound. The wound does a number of damage if it's not saved.
Got it. So I can't do an armor save because it goes past my armor.
It becomes a 7, which is impossible to roll on a dice.
Yes.
So, first one's D3, 3, the second one, a 1. So, 1's going to go through no matter what. So, you have your quantum shielding for the other one.
All right, let me read that in its entirety just so I know what's up. All right, so with quantum shielding, the one that was just 1 damage went through, and the one with 3 damage coming my way, I have to roll below 3 to save that wound, those wounds. So 3, yes. So I just get 1 wound that turn
From that.
from that guy. Everyone else, I imagine, is going to shoot at me.
Yeah. I'm going to fire 4 infernal bolters into that.
All right. And those just do 1 damage each.
Yeah.
Okay, so no quantum shielding there.
Okay, 4 shots hitting on 3s. 3 hits. Wounding on 5s. 2 wounds, AP minus 2.
Okay, so that'd be 2 6-ups.
Yep.
2 6-ups. 1.
So 1 damage goes through.
There's 2. There it is. 2.
All right.
All right. Anyone else?
No. Everything else is pistols.
All right, and imagine you're not declaring any form of charge.
Because I can't.
Yep. So onwards to my turn.
Yes.
All right, so Necron turn 2. My warlord has backtracked and is similarly holding the point, so there might be some contention here in a bit. My Ghost Arc has moved up, and I have remembered Living Metal and dropped that down by 1, and hopefully he's gonna double checking. Disembarkment is at the start of movement.
Yes.
Okay, so that'll be hopefully next turn.
Yes.
So I was right in doing that. Or not doing that. So hopefully it will live till next turn and get to shoot all of these nice targets here. My Doom Scythe has also Living Metal, so that's dropped down by 1. Bringing it back into the second bracket of damage, and it's going to just continue whittling away at that group there until I can get rid of... Which one's Ahriman?
He's my HQ. He's my warlord.
No, I mean out of A and B.
The fancy one.
He's got his own rock.
Yeah.
It's pretty fancy.
You've seen Ahriman before. He's usually on a disc.
Fair enough. Alright, well, on to shooting. Alright, so starting off my shooting phase with my Ghost Arc into your...
Forge Fiend.
Forge Fiend. By the way, I love the paint job.
Thank you.
Alright, so because I'm within half distance of my guns, I get double my attacks, so 20 shots, all hitting on 3s. Wow. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4 misses. Not bad, so 16 hits. Wounding on
5. So I am toughness 7.
Ugh. Alright, so wounding on 5s. Spin! Alright, there we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. So 9 wounds.
That is a pretty good roll.
That is.
Okay, with all of his shots being AP minus 1, my threat becomes 4-ups, so here comes a bunch of 4-ups. Looks like I failed 4. I will command point 1 of them. Nope.
You got 3 left, right?
Yes. So that's 4 damage.
Woo! do you have a tiered damage system, or?
Yes.
All right.
I also have health regen.
Ah, same as me.
Same as you.
Yep. How many hit points has he got?
12.
Ah, same as my Doom Scythe.
So, yeah. He's still in his first bracket.
Cool. All right. Speaking of Doom Scythe, on to my Doom Scythe. So, once again, shooting into this group, shooting at the Zangors first because I got 2.
Yep.
D3 for my
Just a
death. Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
reminder, you have to declare all your shots first before you make any shots. This is so...
All right. So, real quick, if I were to declare all of my shots at the Zangors and
Yes.
I kill them on the first shot,
The rest go to waste.
the rest just go to waste.
Yes. So you could put some into that group of Zangors and some into this group of Zangors, and you're something else into that guy.
All right.
I'm just saying, because there's only 3 left.
Thank you, and fair enough. I did forget that rule again. So, thank you, Tom. I'm going to throw my Death Ray into this group and my 2
Tesla
Destructors into the other group of Zangors.
Okay.
Does that count as a character, the big guy?
No.
Okay.
Even if he did, he had 10 hit points, 12 hit points starting out. He could be targeted.
Yeah, fair enough, yes. Alright, so start with the Death Ray. D3. Ah,
2 shots.
only 2 shots.
Hitting on 4s. 2 misses.
Oh.
Yay!
Oh.
Aramon's bodyguard survive.
And I'm holding on to my command points. I guess on to these Zangors then. So 8 shots. Hopefully I get some 6s. 1 more. I don't know what this was before.
It doesn't matter.
No, what would I be hitting on?
You'd be hitting on 3s.
I think it might have been a 3. This is definitely a 1. This missed. These 2 missed.
But if you think about it, that dice should have been rolling with the other ones. Might have knocked it anyway. Nah, it's fine.
Alright.
If it was a 3, then it was a 3.
Alright, so check real quick.
Yeah.
Alright, so after a quick tape check, it was always a 2. So, now I get, what, 8 shots?
7 hits.
7 hits
On
8 shots,
missing
missing 3
3.
times.
Yeah.
So, yay Tesla Destructors and the fancy shenanigans that they are. So,
Tesla.
wounding on 2s. Again? Really? Okay, well, you go over there. That was kind of a crap roll.
Well, looks like all wounds.
All wounds. So, I have no AP on that, so save away.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, if somebody wants to correct me, but I'm pretty sure since I don't have that whole unit in cover, they do not get the bonus from cover. So, 6 up saves. I save 2 of them.
Ooh.
So 5 die. Actually, I think I rolled 1 too many dice. I did roll 1 too many dice. 4 up, that was the extra, or 4 up, it was one of the bad dice. There you go, one of the bad dice.
Okay, cool. Giving me lesser chance to one of the misses. 2 live?
And 4 die. Or am I having, I'm 7 mental breakdown. I did roll the correct number of dice.
After all that.
You had 7 wounds.
I had 7 wounds.
Yes, okay, then I did roll the correct number of dice.
Okay.
Mental breakdown.
Stop that. Alright, well that is the end of my turn. I'm not declaring any kinds of charging whatsoever.
Because you really can't.
Nope. And I don't want to, even if I could. So,
Technically, the Ghost Ark could charge.
technically vehicles can now just charge.
Yep.
But no.
Right.
I'm not giving you extra chances to shoot me
Yeah, forgot all that.
for no damage at all on my part given to you. But anyway.
So, ending the turn morale on that unit. I lost 5, so They don't lose anymore. They
well
lose
done.
7, so.
Well done.
They lost the ones that were below, that weren't on the hill. They don't really care.
Nah. Well, next turn.
Okay, so movement. My Forge Fiend didn't move. He did, however, regenerate 1 of his wounds because of his Infernal Regeneration ability, which restores 1 at the start of each of my turns. And pretty much, a Rubric squad got into a gun line. The Zangors just move up behind them, make sure they have that objective. Over here, Ahriman and his 3 remaining bodyguard chasing down
Ahriman makes sure there's at least 1 in front of him.
Yeah. They're cannon fodder. Chasing down the Doomsayth, hopefully to finish it off. Over here, just shuffle back a wee bit, still holding the objective and putting me firmly into Mike's deployment zone for that line breaker should the game eventually end.
Yep. I'm technically in line breaker, but as it's a flyer and supersonic, I have to move.
Yep. And you have to get me.
Yep. Alright, so who's shooting first?
Psychic Phase. Alright, starting off my Psychic Fade, Ahriman is going to Infernal Gaze that.
Laser face.
And that's enough to succeed. Gotta love adding 1 to all my psychic powers with him and everything being a 6 or a 7 anyway.
Yeah, here, hold on. Let me roll to deny. Oh. I didn't get it.
So any 4-ups are mortal wounds. That is
2
mortal wounds.
So, 2 HP left. No.
Smite.
No.
And that is an 11, sir.
May you please roll a 1.
And command point.
Oh,
2.
no.
Which brings it up to a total of 12 damage done.
Coo.
Does it explode?
I don't know. Oh, hey. You're the one that painted this. I forgot that they had yellow on the bottom. It's been so long since I've seen the bottom of this bird.
Crash and burn on a d6 if a roll of a 6. Anyone within 6 inches, any unit within 6 inches.
I don't think you're within 6 inches.
The
you grab
Zangors might be.
a tape measure real quick?
Nope. Oh, hold on. Yes, the Zangors definitely.
Okay, so on a 6?
On a 6.
5. Nope. It just leaves.
Crashes somewhere off.
Sad face.
He's not going to do any more psychic powers. The guy over there is not going to do any more psychic powers. He, however, is now in range to cast Smite on that Ghost Dart.
Is he capable of doing the big one?
No.
Okay.
So, take 1 mortal wound.
No!
The Babby Psyker.
The Baba Saka. Alright, there you go.
And that's it for my Psychic Phase.
Okay, well, on to the one that actually matters.
Shooting!
Shooting! Well, I shouldn't say actually matters. Really, you killed that bird almost entirely with Psychers.
Yeah, I think I did only kill it with Psychers. I think I dealt 1 wound from a pistol fired from a Psyker.
No, that one got healed. So, entirely by Psychers.
Mainly through Infernal Gaze and Smite.
Alright, well, anyway, on to shooting.
Forge Fiend into that.
Alright, let it rip.
3d3 number of shots. Well, 6, 8.
Yep.
I'm now hitting on 4s.
Ooh.
I did not move.
Well, at least I can say I hope you roll high with damage.
Yeah.
So that I can quantum shield it.
Are hitting on 4s. So 3 misses. Wounding on 3s. Oh, get back here, you. Wounding on 3s. And I think I am going to command point this one.
Do you have 1 left after this?
I have 2 left.
Okay.
There you go. Ah, just 4 wounds going through.
All right, so I'm doing 4. No, I can't.
You have no saves.
So it's straight on to how much damage does
each one do.
Yep.
So 3, 2, 3, and a 1. So the 1.
So the 1 automatically goes through. So I'm just going to do that now. So there's that one. So quantum shielding, going to go with the 2 damage one first. Yay! 1. Damn it.
Goes through.
Goes 5. And then the 2 3s.
Yes.
So going for 2s, or 1, either way.
Double 1.
Double 1s. All right.
Damage go through.
Yep. 5. There we go. All right. Anyone else shooting?
Yeah. Gun line.
No. Don't they want to take a tea break or something?
No. Okay. All of the Rubric Marines and the Aspiring Sorcerer dumping their infernal-based weaponry in. Total of 9 shots because you're now in rapid-fire range.
Alrighty then.
Hitting on 3s. Ugh.
Ugh.
That is 7th edition rolling.
Ow.
5s to wound. 1 wound, and it's AP minus 2.
Okay. Which would be
6 up, you said.
yes, because he's a 4. So 6 up. Nope.
So
Goes
another
through.
wound.
He's now at 6. Oh, well. Would have been nice if that rolled the damage, but oh, there we go. 6. Your Zangors?
Out of range.
Oh, sad face. All right. No one's charging.
No.
Okay. So on to what? Turn 3.
Yeah, your turn 3.
Take 3, Shitstain. Alright, so Necron movement phase. My Overlord has moved off the point as I've realized I'm losing quite drastically in terms of points, and has moved towards the Warlord over there to hopefully get into a Warlord fight and then hopefully win said Warlord fight. My Ghost Ark has disembarked all its warriors to open up a can of hopeful whoop-ass upon this then their big beastie. On to shooting. Alright, so I'm starting off shooting phase with my Overlord into your... He's not your,
Nope.
No, that's the big guy.
Arumon's my Warlord.
Alright, so I misspoke during the movement phase, so just your big psyker.
Sorcerer and Terminator armor.
Ooh.
Two
So,
saves.
ugh. Alright, well, anyway. So, 3 attacks with my Staff of Light, hitting on 3s because I advanced. So, woo! Yay! 3 hits, wounding on Strength 5 versus...
4, so 3s.
So, 3s! Aw. 1 did not wound, so... 2! And it's AP minus 2, so 4 ups, I believe.
3 ups. I have cover.
Ah, true. Forgot about that. My bad.
1 wound.
Alright. Oh, here, I've got one for you.
Okay, saves me from having to walk to the other side of the table.
There you go.
1.
Then on to my Ghost Ark and friends. Alright, so starting off with my warriors, as I only have so many dice. So, 20 shots into the big
Forge Fiend.
Forge Fiend right there. So, 20 shots, hitting on 3s. That is an unfortunate amount of 1s and 2s. 12 hits, wounding on 5s. Not terrible. 5 wounds.
Okay. With your AP minus 1, 5 ups. I'm sorry, 4 ups. Made 3. I'm gonna let it go.
Alright.
Made 3, so 2 more.
Let it go.
So he's taken 5 so far.
Alright. Here it is. And now to gather all of my dice again.
To do it again.
To do it again. Alright, so on to my Ghost Arc, shooting at the same target. Hopefully it'll do an amount more than that. So, once again, 20 shots, hitting, oh, damn it. Hitting on 3s. Alright, so 11 hits, wounding on same 5.
Yeah, same 5.
So, wounding on 5s.
3?
Yeah, looks like it. 3 wounds. Less than I was hoping for.
3 4-ups. And I make all 3.
Oh. Alright, well. This is going well for me, isn't it?
Sure thing, boy.
Boy. Alright, well, that ends. No, it does not. Alright, because I don't want it to shoot anymore for this next turn. I'm going to attempt to charge his Forge Fiend with my warriors there.
Okay. Forge Fiend is going to Overwatch. 3d3 number of shots. So 5. Hitting on 6s. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. So that is 1 dead Necron.
Yep, alright, so that one. Alright, so distance. 8.
Probably enough.
Alright, so after the charge, here's where they all ended up. Just all nice and close. Ready to hopefully do some more damage. Alright, so on to the actual damaging portion. So hitting on 3s with 9 attacks. And I missed twice. Wounding on 5s. That is 3 possible wounds. And 1 counting as cocked?
No, the 5, right there.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm blind. 4 possible wounds. What the hell? Okay, that was somehow invisible to me until you pointed it out.
Okay. 3 up armor saves. And I made them all.
Well, phooey.
This means
It's your turn.
You did not knock him down a bracket because you needed to do 1 damage to knock him down 1.
No.
So he has 4 attacks, hitting on 4s. 2 hits.
Okay.
He is strength 6, so 3s to wound. 2 wounds. However, I took his melee weapon away, so he's no AP.
Okay, so that would be my standard
4 ups.
4 ups. Get out of here. Extra dice. 4 ups. That's 2 dead Necrons.
Yep.
Boop. And boop. And 3, I do not have to do a morale.
No, yeah, you only lost 3. You need to lose way 5.
6. Oh yeah, 5.
Yeah.
Alright, that is the end of turn.
3 for the Necrons.
Yes.
Turn 3 movement for the Thousand Sons. Stayed in combat. Moved up to get just outside of 1 inch. Didn't move them because there's no real reason to move them. Ahriman, I advanced to right about here, getting a lovely 5 on his advance. They stayed to hold the point because nothing's really going to bother them for the rest of the game. And over here, I went to go and claim the high ground on the overcoming Overlord. So, yeah.
Psychic.
Psychic phase.
The happiest time for me.
I'm going to start off by doing warp time on him.
Oh god.
Warp time! Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's either a 6 or a 7. I got a 10. So, and I am going to advance him in this now new movement phase for him.
Okay.
So he can go 7 inches. Okay, then he is going to cast prescience on this unit. On the Zangors.
Zangors?
Yep.
Alright.
That is a 6, which I think is enough. I will double check. If it is not, I am going to command the 2. Prescience is a 7, so I do have to command the 2. There you go.
Yep.
I have 1 command point.
Which is your next psyker?
Might as well take care of this. I'm going to smite your command bard, or your ghost arc. Enjoy your 1 mortal wound.
Oh, okay. Back to 6.
Alright, jumping all the way over here. Infernal Gaze and Smite into that.
At the same time!
Well, let's start with Infernal Gaze. That's enough. It's a 7, it's a 6. 3d6, any 4s are mortal wounds. 1 mortal wound.
Alright. There you go.
Smite. And that's a fail.
Woo.
Not a perils, but a fail.
Yeah, we haven't gotten the perils yet.
No, we
Of
haven't.
all the psychicness that's happened.
Yep.
So,
And-
on to shooting?
Yeah, he can't see any one of your guys to smite them, so yes, on to shooting.
Alrighty then.
I'm going to start with my Rupert Marines into the Ghost Arc.
Alrighty then.
Hitting on 3s. It's a good number of hits.
Yeah, it is.
Wounding on 5s. 3 wounds, AP -2 on all of them.
Alright, so that would be
6
6.
ups.
You said 3?
Yep.
6s! 1. I got 1.
2 damage go through.
No, I need another one.
They're technically not in melee with them right now to fire their pistols at it, so let's see how many.
And you don't have to shoot what you're going to charge.
And I don't have to shoot what I'm going to charge. So I'm going to throw 5 pistol shots.
Fair enough.
I am, however, now hitting on 3s because I got prescience off. 3 hits. Wounding on 6s. Not a 1. It was a worthwhile.
It's worth a shot.
Fear my auto pistols. And then jumping all the way over there, my sorcerer is going to put 2 shots from his combi bolter into that guy. Hitting on 3s.
Double 4s.
You are tough 5 with him, right?
I believe so.
So 5s to wound. 1 wound, no AP. So you have your 3-up armor.
Alright. 3 up. Yes. Got it.
There. And I think that is it for my shooting. So I am on to my charge. Charge.
Alright, I cannot overwatch as I'm already in combat.
Yep.
Hey, you made the 1-inch charge.
Yeah. So starting off with those Zangors, because they charged in, I have a total of 11 attacks between the 4 regular Zangors and the 1 twist spray. And I am hitting on 2s because of prescience.
Ugh.
So I missed it twice. And I am wounding on 4s because I am strength 4.
Oh, lost one.
Lost 1. So looks like 3 wounds.
Alright. So that's 3 4-ups.
Yep, no AP.
Cool.
2 go down.
You go down. These 2.
Mike, do you want to spend any command points before I move on to my next thing?
Yes. That's 2, right?
Yeah, it's 2.
I spend 2. I've got 1 left.
Okay.
It's now my turn.
Yes.
I've got 3 5.
Okay, where are you going to put them? Oh, technically these guys would have
Piled in, yes.
You're in base count. This guy is the only one that has to just attack the Forge Fiend. The other guys have choices.
I'm gonna go with 3 into the Forge Fiend, 2 into the Zangors.
Okay.
So let's start with the 3 into the Forge Fiend. hitting on 3s.
Yep. Wounding on 5s. 1 wound.
1 wound.
1's 3 up armor. He's fine.
Alright. 2 into the Zangors, hitting on 3 ups. Really? 1,
4.
4 up. 1 wound.
1 6 up. Oh, okay.
Alright.
Say, regular Zangor.
Alright, and now you're a big guy.
I've been doing that wrong most of the game.
Oh, what's up?
It's one of those between 7th and 8th edition. Zangors gained 1 strength and 1 toughness.
Oh. So you've been going up to 7th
3s
stats?
and 3s, and they were 4 and 4. I did it for this turn correctly.
Okay.
And then subconsciously, but did I say there were 3s earlier? Yeah. There are 4s. 7th edition, the 3s.
So,
They had a bowl of Wheaties between editions. Alright. Forge Fiend, dumping his 4 attacks in, hitting on 4s. Yep, only 1.
alright.
Wounding on a 3. Nope.
Oh, well, yay. So that's the end of turn 3?
Yep.
I don't think you need to make any kind of morales because you only lost 1.
Yeah.
Start off my turn 4. Alright, so start of Necron movement phase for turn 4. I'm going to start off with reanimations and then get into something interesting that found out. So, reanimations for these guys. Unfortunately, I think I'm only going to be able to get 2 in there just because of distance to enemies. So, going for 5 ups, and would have only got 2 anyway, so. I'll place those down, move everyone, and then talk about something. Alright, so my Ghost Arc has moved up to provide a nice bubble of reanimation. If it works for this turn, I'm not sure, like, placement-wise, if it'll actually do it. I'll check that one in just a bit. My Overlord has moved up to, and he, what was it?
Advanced.
Advanced, thank you, Tom. He advanced, so that's where he is now. And on to the big meat and bones of I screwed the pooch. I just messed up. So as quite a few of you may have noticed at either the army list screen or just throughout the entire video, I'm missing an entire just squad of Necron warriors. Mm-hmm. Because, well, 1, I'm dumb. 2, the way I had my list made on like Excel, I just write it wrong for the amount of points that a single group of Necron warriors were, when in fact I was thought I was buying 1 when in fact I was buying 2.
Or one group of 20.
Or 1 group of 20 and I just brought 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is entirely my fault.
Okay, he built a new Excel sheet to build his list,
And
wrote down 20 Necron warriors, and then only grabbed 10, because he has a ponce.
Yes, I am a massive ponce. So, for those of you who stopped watching a while ago,
He finally noticed.
I noticed.
I only found out when he went, hey, check out this thing I set up for building my army.
Oh my god, can't believe I did this. This is truly, like, I hope this is the lowest I go. Dear God, I hope it is.
Yeah.
Alright, so, anyway, that out of the way, on to, figuring out if I can reanimate them. Alright, so after a quick rules check, no, because these 2 came in for this turn's reanimation, I can't do a reanimation roll again on this group because I have nowhere for them to actually land. Even if I got any back. So, oh well. On to shooting. Alright, so starting off shooting phase with my Ghost Arc into these Rubric Marines, as they're the only valid target that I can shoot at. So, 10 shots, hitting on 4s, because I'm just that damaged. So, whee! Missed 3 times, so 7 hits, wounding on 4s.
We're both 4.
Alright. 4 possible wounds.
4 2-up saves. Failed 1. I think I still have 1 command point left.
I believe you are correct, and I have 1 as well.
So I will go ahead and
Do it again?
I'll go ahead and.
Did you make it?
Yeah,
Aw.
it's a 2-up save.
Oh yeah, because
It's dust, and I'm in cover.
yes.
So my 3-up becomes a 1-up, and then your -1 makes it a 2-up.
Wow, that's really useful. A 1-up save.
Well, technically can never be a 1-up save, but it counters your negative.
Alright. Then on to my Overlord. Tom, you are too kind. Tom, you are much too kind. So I've got rapid fire, and I'm still flustered over the fact that I'm missing 10 warriors.
That's your own fault.
It's entirely my own fault. Alright, thank you, Tom. So, rapid fire the other 10 shots. Hitting on 4 still. Two, 3, 6 hits. Wounding on 4s. 3 possible wounds.
3 2-up saves.
Well. Alright, now on to my my Overlord. Alright, so hitting on 3.
Because you advanced, and you're using an assault weapon.
Yes, normally he'd be hitting on 2s.
Yes.
So hitting on 3s. 2 hits, wounding on
3s because I'm only tough 4.
got it.
And
1 possible wound.
And I have a 3-up save. And I'm fine.
Okay. I accomplished nothing! And someone who has advanced cannot charge.
Nope, unless you have some sort of special rule. Which I know you don't.
Well, I can use my will be done on myself, yes? But that's at the start of the movement phase, and I've missed every opportunity to do it. But- Alright, well, that would have just given me extra movement, and I think 1 extra attack in melee? I'd have to read it again, but
I think it would have made you hitting on 2-ups again, because I think it adds 1 to your earlier to hit.
that might be it. But either way, I forgot about it again. But at least I'm trying. That doesn't mount for anything at this point at all. Alright, so on to the melee over there. Alright, so starting off the, what is it, fight phase?
Yep.
I'm going to put these 3 into the big beastie thing. Hitting on 3s. Wow, why couldn't I get that all the time? Wounding on 5s. Why couldn't I have gotten that just like now?
Okay, no damage there.
No damage there, so then the other 4 into the Zangors. Hitting on 3s. Alright, once again, it's a pretty good roll. Wounding on 4s. Okay, 1. It's AP -1, so do you have a 6-up?
6-up invul. One
There you go.
dies. Goodbye, flag guy.
No, Flagman! Alright, your turn. Which set of abominations would you like to go first?
Well, I'm going to start off with the Forge Fiend.
Alright.
His 4 attacks hitting on 4s.
Well,
Wounding on 3s.
Well,
Alright, he's got no AP on it because I took away his actual melee weapon. So,
that's 4
4-ups.
4-ups.
There goes 3.
1 survives. Eh.
Regular. And twist spray.
Oh, flipping out here. There you go.
And then I'm going to move on to the Zangors.
Gotta pile them in.
Hello. Okay, total of 7 attacks, 2 regular Zangors and the twist spray. Hitting on 2s because they're still under the effect of prescience because it hasn't come to my psychic phase yet.
Ah, true. Well, not a 1 to be seen.
Yep, and then wounding on 4s. So 3 wounds.
Okay. Get out of here, dead guys. 3 4-ups.
1 more.
1 more kicks the bucket. You.
Alright, and then I'm going to consolidate in.
Alrighty then.
It's the end of...
That's the end of my turn 4.
Yep.
I forget, does this game variant have a,
It has a variable game length.
Okay. So. End of turn 4.
Okay, movement. The guys in the fight stayed put, shuffled around a little bit. Armon advanced up to get on top of there, just barely getting enough to get up there. They stayed put to hold that objective. And he descended to have an HQ fight, because why not?
Fair enough. So, your psychic phase.
Yep. Well, might as well start off with Smite.
Yep.
That's enough to get the little one.
Which is just a wound?
It's D3 wounds.
Okay.
So, 2 wounds. 2 mortal wounds.
There you go, up to 8. Wait. No, sorry, 9. I can count.
Yeah. Prescience on that unit. 7, that is just enough to get it off.
Alright.
And...
Any more smites?
Oh, there's another smite. There's the Babby Smite.
Babis meat.
I want to do another power with him. No. I think I'm going to save the Infernal Gaze over there, and I do not need a warp time.
Alright.
So, on to the Babby Smite.
Yep.
5, that is just enough to get Smite. I love Smite, it's just 5 power. That's just 1 mortal wound.
Yeah. Mip. Dip. There we go.
Okay.
And then over there.
Over there. I'll take care of it right here. Smite into your Overlord. Not enough.
Oh, hey. Yay.
And then
Wait,
Infernal...
don't you have a +1?
No, he doesn't have a +1.
Oh, okay.
He can do 2 powers, though.
Ah.
And then Infernal Gaze.
Well.
See, if I had that for this one, yeah. Okay, that's 3d6. Any 4s are mortal wounds. So, 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
Suck it.
No. Boop.
Okay, so that's it for my Psychic. On to shooting.
Whee!
For shooting, I'm going to have this unit now all prescienced up, unload into that. So, total of 9 shots between their Infernal Bolters and Bolt Pistol, hitting on 2s. Oh, I missed 1. I'm glad I did that. That would have been a lot more misses. Wounding on 5s.
Lost 1.
1 over the edge. 3.
Alright.
And it's AP -2, so you have your 6-up saves.
Alright, so 6-up saves. Yeah, got 1.
That's 2 more damage.
Yep.
That's what? You're up to 11 damage now?
I'm at 12.
Oh, sweet.
I have 2 more HP. Plink away! We need 1 more red dice.
Yeah, might as well. But you know, he advanced, you can't actually fire it. Pistols are not assault weapons, so.
Ah, alright, so.
Done shooting, hopping over there.
He lives for now.
Alright, firing the combi bolter into him. Hitting on 3s. 1 hit. Wounding on a 5. Nope.
Alright.
Alright, and that's it for shooting. So I'm going to go on to assaults. Well, he's going to declare a charge.
Surprise, I'm going to declare an overwatch.
Okay. And I think I'm going to have... Yeah, might as well. Let's throw them into your Ghost Arc.
Okay. So that's 3 down and, like, what? 2 over?
Yeah.
3 over?
Something like that.
Oh yeah, 2 over because you need the 1-inch bubble.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm 4 inches away before the down, so yeah. So I need 6-inch charge
Cool.
to get within the 1-inch bubble.
Alright, and there's no move restriction for...
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking of 7.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess we'll start with that overwatch. So, sitting on 6s. Nope.
I make it.
You do. Alright, so 20 shots of Overwatch into that group right there. Hitting on 6s. Wow. Get off my hand. So that's 3.
Oh, 3.
1, 2, and 3. Get the rest of you out of here. Oh no. He has become wonky. Alright, so hitting or wounding on 4s. 2 possible wounds. Enjoy your 2-ups.
2-ups. Yeah.
Oh wow! I
finally-
killed one.
Yep.
Yay! Use your dice. All right, so Mako charge.
Alright, I need at least a 6-inch charge.
Well,
I got it.
You got it.
I got a 12.
Got it. Do you want to wrap all the way around?
I still have to maintain coherency. So there you go.
Okay, cool. And for all those just curious, it works on magnets. It can move.
Yes, I magnetized him. So I can switch out his guns, which I probably will, to try out the Reaper cannons.
Yes, it's adorable. So anyway, which one would you like to go first?
Well, since you don't have enough command points to intervene,
Nope.
I think I'm going to probably start over here. Alright, so starting off the attack. 3 attacks hitting on 3s. Solid roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like the third 2 6s and a 5 that have shown up.
rather recently. Alright, with his Force Staff, he is Strength 6, so I'm looking for 3s to wound. And
Well,
precisely 3 wounds. AP minus 1 on that. So you have a 4-up save.
4-up save. Save.
Failed 1.
So.
D3 damage.
Wait. Oh, D3 damage, so I have to do it after that. So
Yep.
let me put that back.
D3 damage. Just 1.
Okay.
And
So
then your Tenacious Survivor.
finish the survivor 6 up.
Yeah.
That is a 3.
Okay.
There's also a really interesting way that rolled right there.
Yep.
Alright, now my attack. No. Onto the
Yes.
guys over there. The Rubric Marines!
Jumping over here, starting with the 3 regular Rubric Marines, hitting on 3s. Okay. Wounding on a 5. No AP on it.
Alright, so that's a, I believe, 4 up. Got it.
Alright. The Aspiring Sorcerer, hitting on 3s. 1 hit. Wounding on a 4. Got it. And it is AP minus 1.
So 5 up. Got it.
Okay. Next I'm gonna choose the Zangors to go next. Okay, the Zangors attack. So they have a total of 7 attacks, hitting on 3s. They would have been hitting on 2s. Because they're still under prescience.
They are still under prescience. Do you want to rewind and check that?
Yeah, we can rewind and check that, but let's just finish this.
Let's finish this, yeah.
So that many hits, and I am looking for force to wound. So 3 wounds.
3 possible wounds.
And that's 3 4-ups.
Yep, 4-ups.
1 goes down.
Let go.
No.
Let go.
I also forgot to do this earlier.
Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, whenever I do that, I leave it.
Still my turn, and he hasn't taken any damage yet.
True.
Okay, upon checking the tape, we actually looked back. The Aspiring Sorcerer is the only unit, or the only model from that unit. I got a 2 on the hit section. So because of prescience, adding 1 to all hits until the start of my next psychic, he actually got that hit. So here comes the damage. Looking for a 4. Got it.
Yep.
You need that 5-up save.
5 up. Nope.
D3 damage.
Oh, well, phooey.
It's only 1.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, so I do need this one, so. He now has 1 HP left.
Yep.
Then you did the Zangors.
So now it goes to you.
Me.
So which one do you want to fight with now?
He already attacked.
Yep.
So I'm going to choose the Warriors because they might have the option to not attack in just a bit.
Yeah, fair enough.
So 2 hits going into just once again your big guy.
Okay.
Because otherwise I'd have to split it up 1 and 1.
Yeah, fair enough.
So hitting on 3s.
Let's do it.
2 hits.
Moving on 5s.
Wounding on 5s. 1 wound.
3-up armor.
Nothing happens.
Yeah.
And now it's your turn, or is it my turn? Pull back and forth thing.
Yeah, my thing would go now.
Alright.
Alright. The Forge Fiend attacks the Warriors, dumping his 4 shots in, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. There you go.
Alright.
No AP on it, because I took away his melee weapon.
Alright, so 2 4-ups.
Yep.
1 dies. Oh my god. Once again. Oh, you didn't pile in your...
I did, they were already in base contact.
Okay. Then it's off to my Overlord with his 3 attacks. I'll just do it over here.
Okay.
So 3 attacks hitting on 2s. Oh, come on. You know what? I've got 1 point. I'm going to re-roll that. Screw it. There we go. 3 hits. Wounding on should be 4. I'm strength
7. 5 plus 2.
No, he's got the Staff of Light. He's strength user.
So he's strength 5.
Yes. Versus.
You still need 3s.
Okay, 3s. 3 wounds.
And it's just AP 2?
Yes.
So I have 3 4-ups.
Well, this is not going well for me on several reasons. For several reasons. One of which I'm a huge ponce, but that's besides the point. Alright, and lastly, mainly because I almost forgot, my Ghost Arc here is going to attack, because it is so damaged, it only has 1, and I'm hitting on a 6. I miss. Alright, well, there we go. Alright, so that is the end of your turn, turn 4, on to turn 5. Alright, so at the start of Necron turn 5, I'm going to do reanimations, and hopefully I'll have an amount that'll fit in this area, and hopefully I'll roll for an amount that will fit in that area. So 5 ups.
Looks like 4.
4. So not bad.
See how many you can squeeze in there.
Yep. Alright, so here's where they all landed, outside of 1 inch of all those nasty enemies over there, and within cohesion of the one that was still alive. Movement-wise, I have, retreated?
Fell back.
Fallen back with my Ghost Arc so that he can shoot all those Rupert Marines. And he can do that because he has the fly special rule, or so I am told.
Keyword.
Keyword. Special keyword. And hasn't moved, still in combat.
Yep.
So, onwards to shooting phase. And have all the guns unload on those groups of Ruperts. So, 20 shots, hitting on... Fives, because I'm so damaged. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not terrible. That's,
almost statistically average for 4.
Yeah. Get out of here. Get.
Now you're wounding on 4s.
Get. Alright, so now I'm wounding on 4s. That looks like 3.
Yep. 3 3-ups.
Yeah. Alright. Then it's on to combat.
Yep. Which combat do you want to do first?
Let's do this one.
Okay.
Now, do I pile in before or after?
Yeah. The first thing you do is pile in. And then you do all your attacks and whatever, and then you consolidate.
Alright, and pile in is 3 inches.
Yes.
Alright, so boop.
To the closest enemy.
Yeah, I think this one wouldn't be able to get all the way, so I'll just leave him there. Alright, so 5 attacks, hitting on 3s. 2 misses, wounding on 5s.
Yep.
Nothing.
Okay.
Your turn?
Next, I'm gonna have my I'm gonna take my sorcerer to attack.
Alrighty then. All the way over here.
Hitting on 3s. Well,
You knocked over my dude.
that's about all I did.
Alright, well, it's my turn again.
Yep.
So, my sorcerer. Or, damn it. Your sorcerer! I am attacking him with my overlord. So, 3 whacks. Hitting on 2s.
Okay.
All hit. Wounding on 3s.
Yes.
1 possible wound.
1 4-up.
Saved. So, Zangors are a big beastie. And are Zangors technically... Oh yeah, they're still within 1.
Yeah. Because you piled into one of them.
Would they have exited combat?
Yes, because it was outside of 1 inch.
Well, phooey.
Okay, so 7 attacks, hitting on 3s. So 4 hits.
And no one has prescience this turn, right?
Well, they do.
Okay.
Wounding on 4s. None.
No. Alright. And I have no one else in melee, so it's onto your big beastie.
Yep. Hitting on 4s. 3 hits. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. 2 4-ups.
2 4-ups. Double 1s.
Down goes 2.
Oop. Just trying to keep away from them Zangors, I guess. Alright, and that's the end of my turn 5, I believe.
Yep.
So on to your turn 5.
Okay, movement. Aramon moved up to claim that objective. They regrouped and are now trying to hunt that down. Zangors got out of combat, so now they're moving to charge back into combat. Stayed put. Stayed in the fight.
Alright. Psychic.
Yep.
Will you end it? And it's 2 HP left this turn with a...
Smite from
Smite.
Aramon.
Dear God. Okay.
Well,
Roll a 1.
that's the top tier. 2.
Bye.
Does it explode?
Oh yeah, shit. Does it explode?
No. Close.
Alright, well, that's dead.
Well,
It's out of here.
Might as well refocus my efforts. I'm going to finish off Armand. He's going to Infernal Gaze that squad.
Okay. And that works into melee? I know we had
Yep.
this conversation before, but...
It doesn't say target.
It's not a shooting attack.
Yeah, it is just target unit. That goes off.
Alright.
Any 4s on these 3d6. 2 mortal wounds.
Alright, that's 2 dead.
Babby Psyker.
Smite.
Yep. It's enough for the 1 mortal wound.
GG. There's no physical way I can win with just one model.
Very true.
I'm done. This has been a glorious adventure in my own failure. Oh my god. I can't believe I missed that. I went, oh, 240 points for 10 Necrons. That seems reasonable.
It doesn't.
No, it really does. Huh, 10 Necrons is worth more than my Doom Scythe? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god.
Comments, have fun.
Oh my god, comments. I'd say be nice, but don't. Just don't. Rip me apart. Just, oh my god. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this curmudgeon. It's the wrong word, but I'm just gonna stick with it.
Yeah.
Might as well be wrong in more ways than one. Have a good one.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Click the like and subscribe button. Feel free to leave a comment down below, and catch you next time.